Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol ACHV. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. So if you go there, I'll explain in detail. Well, there's really no other way to put it. This is just, you don't like to see this happen. A brutal, brutal day. I mean, all this occurred on well above average volume too. But I mean, the price started off very, very nicely. I mean, you had the gap up, meaning the price closed right there on Monday. Price opened up right here, hence the gap up. And the price made a great move out of the opening gates, rolled back, gave false hope right there, and then just totally collapsed. Now, I'm not saying this towards the company because I don't know anything about the company. I'm just making this statement based on the price action itself. So based on how the price acted, this was a total gap and trap that turned into a pump and dump. Pump and dump meaning the price, like I said, made a great move up. And then not only did it go back to where it started, again, it would have started right there. This thing just kept on going all the way down there. So like I said, gap and trap, pump and dump is really the most straightforward way that you could summarize this. The interesting dynamic here is at least the price started to go sideways. Now, does that mean that this is for sure the bottom? No, but it at least makes sense at this point in time to wonder maybe there's, the selling pressure has subsided, and this will mean a little bit more to those of you that have traded for a while. But if you have traded for a while, I'm sure you've seen stocks that, get beat down like this, and then they can produce some very worthwhile bounces. So again, just because it went sideways, does that mean for sure it's going to bounce to the upside? Absolutely not, if only trading were that easy. My point is, at least it's a logical thought to have. Case in point, if the price was still just collapsing, and then I'm sitting here saying, hey, it's looking like the price could potentially bounce, you would be totally justified to say, well, based on what? It's literally still going straight down. But at least in this situation, the price has started to go sideways. So again, does that guarantee it's the bottom? No. Does that make it at least a valid, thought to have that it could be some sort of bottom? Absolutely. So keep a close eye on this if there's going to be any sort of bounce. But yeah, this is definitely one where you want to use risk management, because if it continues to head downwards, you don't want to get trapped in just make a bigger mess for yourself. But yeah, certainly an interesting setup now going forward. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.